What's up, guys? Encrypted Black here. Another gambling video, right? So this whole gambling thing, right? I've just seen where a lot of persons are getting suckered in, right? And This is a very much. This is a very much cause of majority of the deaths situation that we're having in the world today. Because you know what? At the ending of the day, people do not know when to stop. That is the cause of gambling. That is the cause. People do not know when to stop. And even if they do know when to stop, you know what happens next? There is so much distraction. It is so accessible. Remember in those days that you had to put on your clothes, jump in the car to go to a casino. Now you can sit right in your chair. You can lie on your bed, on the computer, on your phone. That is how accessible is gambling right now. So, okay, so how much of you here lives near Starbucks? Okay, maybe some of us live like 2 hours, 3 hours from Starbucks, right? Would you be able to walk into Starbucks right now and get a drink or something? Would you be able to do that right now for those of us who lives miles away from Starbucks? No. Why? Because Starbucks is not accessible. So now you see we're getting into the cause of the gambling because it is accessible. It is easily accessible. This is one of the causes. It is very much easy accessible. It is so easy. You can just deposit, your money, whether through Bitcoin, or whatsoever, right? You can maybe I'm not sure who accept PayPal, but you can use a card. You can use your bank card or anything and deposit that money. It is so easy. And another trick with the gambling is this. Notice when you're on the table, you don't see your money. You see representation of your money. That's another psychological trick that casinos use. You don't see your actual $100, your $200, your $50 or your $10. You see a small chip, right? You see a small chip there with the denomination, the notion of how much it is worth. But in your mind, that is just a chip. That is just a poker chip, a roulette chip. That is just a chip. That is not actual money to you because they have reconditioned your mind in thinking that money that you just lodged there, it means nothing. That is why yes, a person will take up $1,000, $2,000 and put it on one numbers and lose it, and they go back again and again and again because there's a psychological aspect of gambling here now. They trick you. Now, if I can get you to think that your money isn't valuable when it is right there, mean like, okay, you give me $1,000, right? And I put down 10 chips, right? Each one equates to $100. You are more inclined to bet even more. Haven't you known that? It's a psychological trick. Psychological trick. That's how conniving gambling is and how the gambling industry is. And we as a community have to take a stand. But that stand has to be taken by you. You and only you can cause your problem. You and only you can relinquish your problems. Why do I say that? No. The whole aspect of your money being on the table is to let you feel as if that money is not valuable. And the way they do it, they give you something that represents that money. Remember, I speak about paradigm shift. You have to shift that paradigm. If you do not change that paradigm, nothing will. Nothing will. Paradigm is your belief system. Your belief system. Why do you think a 1-year-old child, if you let the 1-year-old child stray, he'll be like, he or she will be like touching people, he or she doesn't care. He'll be like walking, and if he or she even see a dog, she would like to get close, because babies, or when we are born, we're not born with paradigm. We are free. We are free. We're not conditioned when we are born. We are open. However, as a child growing up, you know what happened? All of that openness become closeness. Yes, it become closed because parents start tell you, don't do this, don't do that. Now you have to feel like you want to fit in. Yes, you have to just fit in with the Jones. Right? And all of those things are bundled together. And this is what helps to contribute to gambling. It's not the number one cause, but it surely will. Remember I told you about that place down there? I don't plant anything on it. And I did not sow none of those thorns, but they are there on it. If you do not plant positive, uplifting thoughts in your mind is going to think negative thoughts. You have to be very much serious. You have to push, you have to strive. You have to fight this urge to this disease called gambling. It is not your friend, it is your enemy. Would you find your enemy? Gambling is your enemy. Look how much pain it has caused you and your family. You can't pay back the loan, you're in debt, you don't have any money to buy food, you can't pay the rent, can't pay the internet bill, you're hiding from your creditors, you have self-isolated yourself. How much more pain do you want to get from this gambling urge, this gambling addiction? How much more pain do you want? How much more pain will you allow yourself to endure before you say, that's it, no more? How long do you think you need to change it? Do you think you need an hour? Do you think you need 1 hour? Do you think you need 24 hours? You can stop right now. If you just get up and decide, you know what? Wipe down your floor, wipe down your table, wipe down the glass in your house, wipe down the windows. Start doing stuff that you would never usually do when you have the urge to gamble. Start doing those things. You have to be serious. Have to be serious here. I have to keep on re-emphasizing to you that you have to be very much serious. Now, if you were going on an interview, went into the interview, you're not sitting upright, you're staring across the room, not looking on the interviewer, jerk your head there when the interviewer is speaking to you. Do you really think that you would get that job? Oh, you know what? The interviewer is going to form a perception. You know what? This guy is just not serious. Oh, I can't give him this job. Can't give him this job. So, that in mind, that in point now, you have to be extremely serious. Make a decision. Tell yourself, listen, I'm going to quit this. I am going to replace this with something else. You know what? I'm going to invest in the stock market. You know what? I'm going to invest in that corner store down the road. I'm going to call up my brother and say, hey, you know what? We're going to go on Amazon and do some drop shipping, start a small business. You have to do that. Even start a YouTube channel, right? You can. You can. You have to replace this behavior with something else. It is easily accessible. It is so easy. Remember that analogy with the Starbucks? Starbucks is a couple miles away from you. You can't get Starbucks every time. But the gambling, it is so close. It is on your phone. It is on your computer. It is that close to you. And guys, listen. Do not think that the casino, they are playing fair. They are not. So for those of you folks who love online gambling, right? Okay, let me just do quick search here, right? For those of you who love your online gambling, you know who makes those roulette, those poker software? Okay. Okay, cool. So let me just see right here. I'm okay, so that's that there. I want to go there. Okay. This is okay, cool. Wow. So from time to time, you'll find person who
I'm friends with this calendar. We hit it off from day one.
yeah sorry Google, I'm not speaking there. So guys, from this is just a gambling website here, but all right, let's take online roulette. Let's just online roulette software. Okay, let's just do online roulette software. And I'm going to show you something. I want to show you something, right? I wanted to show you something. Seems like it's not coming up. Tell you what, I'm going to okay, cool. Tell you what I'm going to do. Basically going to do a extended video to this. I'm going to do a part two. I'm going to do a different video, and I'm going to show you these online casino software. Someone makes them, and you know what they implement in them also? They implement a difficulty level. So when you think that, oh gosh, I bet on 3 and the casino plays 4, and you say, oh my God, you almost win. You had no chance. You had no, you had zero chance of winning. You're like, what I'm talking about? Yes, because these softwares, they're designed with a difficulty level to prevent the player from winning. Do you think casino love winners? How would they make money? Okay, cool. Look at this now. How much person you know gone to the casino? One, 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 one. Go back, one, one, one. Just name one person who have consecutively go to the casino and one, one, one. Just name one person. Okay, cool. You win today, tomorrow you lose. That's how it works. That's how it works. Don't you think that casino knows who you are? Don't you think that casino can track you? Come on. If you should do a quick Google search now on anything, looking for our shoes, and you're like browsing any other site, just browse tag or any other one of those sites, right? Browse any other different site. Right at the top, if you don't have an ad blocker, you will see that same thing that you had searched for previously. You'll see an ad come up displaying it. So if Google can track you, who can't? You are being tracked on these platforms. They know when you deposit funds, and they watch your style. They say, okay, he deposited some funds and he cash out this. And they are just waiting. They are just waiting for you to come back again. And when you do, hit that difficulty on you. So when you see 3 pops up and you bet on 4, don't think you almost won, because 3 is a far away from 4. If you look at the table, 3 is very much far away from 4. So don't think that he had just missed your number by 1. He had missed your number by a million miles. Guys, do not gamble. Gambling is a lie. I'm going to conclude this video. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button below. I'm going to put up more video and you will get transformed. You will change. You will change, because as I said, only you can do this. I can't do it for you, you know. You have to do it for yourself. I'm out.